Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Today I'm going to try a greed mode run with Isaac. And we're going to see if we just happen to chance our way into a setup that just breaks the game straight into allowing me to fill the donation machine fully. Should be great. It probably won't happen, but hey, that's fine. I got time. But if it does, then unless I roll a really low number, using my bomb here. Excellent. Unless I roll a really low number as the amount of money I get to donate. Yeah, you paid me real good with that. Like, I would say below 5. Even 5 is a really bad number. Wow, excellent items. So homing and then health, full health and a 4 soul hearts. Anyway, if I roll above 5, I will grind the full donation to $9.99, provided the thing hasn't been patched. Which, I don't know, people say conflicting things. They're like, oh yeah, it got patched. And it's like, no, I just did it, so I don't know. If we get to, we will generate a chaos card, and we will generate the glowing hourglass. We will enter the Ultra Greed fight, we will throw the chaos card, it will instantly kill Ultra Greed, and we will donate all the money. We will then use the glowing hourglass, reset the room, and do the same thing until we get to donate all the way up to 1,000 to unlock the keeper. Once that happens, life is great. This is how I did the unlock like one patch ago, when people had been saying, oh yeah, that's patched now. Which is why I don't know what to expect besides to just freaking test it myself. At the same time, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and I'm okay with that. You know, I've got all the time in the world to get this done. I'm not in the biggest hurry. Like, I'm totally okay just doing a regular old greed run, having some fun. So, don't worry about it. Okay, so then we get to go see if we want to buy anything. There isn't a reroll machine, correct. The ability to hold 2 cards, very useful. Also drops a card. Beggar, interesting. Alright, this boss has too much health. I'm not going to be able to kill it before the timer runs out. There's no point in even trying. So we're just going to cancel the thing. It's fine, we lose a tiny bit of money. Not the end of the world. Okay, you'd be nice to die. I have no bombs, unfortunately, otherwise I would 100% bomb this dude. But for now, it's just a patience game. We win eventually, hopefully we don't take any damage. Though, of course, the only way to dodge the fast stomp is to already be moving, pretty much. It's not a thing you can dodge on reaction unless you're insanely fast, which I am not. I am base speed. Though sometimes he doesn't jump all the way like that time. Like, even if I hadn't been moving, that one wouldn't have hit me for no reason. And sometimes it'll hit you anyway because it goes the full distance, and the blood is a bad pattern. It's not great. So here we are, a whole minute later, entire boss fight. Could have probably finished the other boss by this time, while still having this guy live. If I had let the timer keep going, of course. But hey, it's fine, don't worry about it. Got him now. Now we do this, still get 5 cents, not bad. Of course it's freaking Ragman. Ragman is like my least favorite early boss in the entire game. It's one of my least favorite bosses in the game, period. It's just not a fun or interesting boss in my opinion. It's just repetitive, the enemies are tanky, excuse me. And it's just, it's got like 3 attacks. I don't know. It's just a trash boss in my opinion. Another one of those bosses that I think is better suited to the caves as well. Or better suited to, like, a large nerf. An annoyance. Alright, I'll just keep attacking the body. Then he'll homing tier me because I'm a little too close. Hey, homing, I'm not asking you to attack anything but the boss. I wasn't even close, dude. You weren't going to hit that. That was just not happening. Please. Ah, god dang it. And yes, I would say Ragman is worse and less fun than the Haunt. I don't even care. It's not worth it. I'm not fighting that. Chaos will help. That just kills, like, any chance of fun that I could have had. Seriously. Alright, 0.7 tiers up. And we're just going to pretend that first run didn't happen. Lost Fly. This is the one that goes around the room. Not good at all. I just didn't know if it was that one or not, so I had to find out and make sure. It's pretty useless, but it'll damage those dudes that go on the walls, those spiders, whatever they're called. I would have rerolled it again, for sure, if I was certain that that was the item it was going to be. But is okay. You do not need to worry. Okay. Guys died relatively quickly. Still didn't have quite enough time, but it wasn't important. Huh, I didn't have much health. I must have hit him by accident. Earlier than that. By the way, I don't consider the D6 as a valuable item in breed mode. Something that I would, like, certainly trade away without a hesitation for even some meh things. I've just found it's generally unimportant to reroll the items in the non-shop rooms, and the shops usually have reroll things anyway. And it's not like you get very many rerolls per floor without canceling the waves, so I just, I know, figure I don't need this item. I want chaos. Interesting. Full magician. Blood donation machine will spawn a demon beggar. Just use that over here. Demon beggar. I don't have any reason that that's, like, worth doing right now. Cool. Full magician. Alright, well, I can use the Fool after going in here, save a half heart. And then Magician, I guess I'll just use in there, and it'll be fine. See what kind of hearts are in here. Just a half heart. Dang. Okay, not Ragman. All that matters. God, that was fast. That's okay. No problem. No problem. It's interesting because that attack isn't targeted like on regular Dingle. I'm not going to kill it in time. I got my... Oh, right, that's where I got a bomb. Makes sense. Alright, this is okay. Let me use a bomb. That one doesn't have a body. I forget when that happens. It happens... I mean, it happens in this only. But it's just I, like, always forget that it can happen. And then it does, and I'm like, oh, wow, this is weird. I totally forgot to use this. I might die. I don't really mind. Oops. Chaos, though, that does mean that whenever I pick up an item, it's from a random pool. I'm dead. Cool. Restart a little faster this way. Can bomb for a reroll, but I don't have a reason to. I can bomb this because there's no special shopkeeper to give me a nickel. Totally worth. Easy reroll. See what it gives me, though. Not a battery, but I can open this chest. Chariot, invincibility, contact damage. Jeez, I don't want either of these. Jeez, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll see what happens. What are you? Removes floor curse, gives a soul heart. Alright. Well, let's get us a reroll. And I guess I'll cancel the wave, be optimal about it. Because I clearly really need it right now, because those two items both are just not things I care about. Or things that I think are worth not getting other things for. Of course, normally I'd take them and I'd just live with it. We're trying to have a casual Isaac run that happens to luckily break the game. So we've got an agenda to meet. Okay, there you go. Oh, my bad. I was not paying attention there. Really? That was weird. The angling of that. If we get another Temperance for any reason, we can use this card for it. Health up and hearts heal you for double. That's not bad. It's actually kind of useful right about now. Oh, what do we got? Don't want those at all. This is probably the next to last wave. I will probably use the Chariot for the bosses. Depending on what they are, of course. This shouldn't be a big deal to handle, unless I do that. I think I've forgotten how to play greed mode. I've been trying to avoid it. It's just kind of like I've played so much greed mode. When it came out, didn't do enough for normal runs, and I like normal runs more. Not that I don't like greed mode, though. I just think normal runs are more fun. See what you got. Yes, a 1 damage up. Some amount of range up is good. Of course it's Ragman. Why wouldn't it be? I hate fun as well. Did you know? Okay, this will kill him. That's good. Thank you for not being Ragman. I am going to reset again if it's double Ragman. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not putting up with that. Regular runs too. I'm just going to reset. You can get that on the first floor. Double Ragman in a large room. Unless I'm OP, not doing it. Even if I'm dead cat lost, I'm not doing it. Just resetting. So, sorry. This game added something that was that unfun. I like how they both went to that one Duke of Flies. Get wrecked, other Duke of Flies. They're like, this guy's cooler than you. Let's all follow him instead. Which doesn't bother me. It means I get an easier angle on one of them. You can't get double hunt first floor. It's a plus. That's also, like, you don't get double trouble on the first floor because it uses bosses from the previous floor pool. There is no previous floor pool on the first floor. Shouldn't be able to get 2 Ragmen. Nail. That's unfortunate, but I do want to lock in Devil Rooms, you know? So, sucks to be me. Who needs health? So we're locked into Devil Rooms. That's good. We don't have enough money anyway. No 3-cent key. Don't quite get a reroll for this, so I'll just take it. Speed up is good at least. Size down is cool. Another speed up, sure. No, it's not like it's bad, it's just I would have preferred something else. Of course I could have rerolled it if I had done that, and usually there is something in there, so you do get a charge. Could have considered that. At the same time, just getting a speed up's a good thing. Alright, see what we've got this time. Pyromaniac or Pyro. What are the odds? I'm going to take Pyromaniac, though. And I think I'm going to take my chances on this health, especially since explosions can't hurt me anymore. I'm now immune to explosions. They, in fact, heal me for a red heart. I got 5 bombs for that as well. That's pretty good. Walk up. Bad gas. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so I need to pay attention so I know when I'm going to get my freaking charge happening. Because I don't want to waste it. So I cancel it next wave. Of course, I don't have all the health in the world to trade here. Okay. Now let's just not get hit. Life will be good. Not happy about those guys, of course, but hey. They're part of the bargain with those enemies. Unless I destroy them over the gaps, but that's hard to do with this room. Not many gaps, especially not in convenient locations. I wonder why that one didn't spawn one. I wonder if they just don't always spawn one. It's like, okay. Ah, excellent. 1 damage up, 0.4 speed up. Let's give this some... something to use a D6 on. Gives me a trinket. And doubles the effect of trinkets when relevant. Like when it can actually do that. Sadly, rerolling in here. Using the machine does not reroll the pedestal items that you leave lying about. That's just a D6 thing. Yeah, I want to tears up that bad. Alright. I will use a D6 though. I'll also blow this up. I'm not going to blow them up because neither is special. I don't remember what that does. Hello. Okay, so I'm not going to get another reroll this floor. Didn't really think about that. Plus side is, I'm going to have a bunch of red hearts and everything, and I have doubled healing from red hearts, so as long as I get some health ups, my life is going to be good. I have a lot of time for this NB fight. Okay. Ah, messed that up. Really? Walked into that? Guess I'm used to the faster one here. So I always recommend fighting this from vertical alignment. Because often enough, you'll just bait it out and it'll do the arm attack and you can't get hit from vertically with that. Even if it doesn't do that, you can easily dodge that attack. Okay, so this time we're gonna consider the reroll possibility using the last room with the trapdoor. Okay, are there no more? Good. And then spawn one more. Of course. Why wouldn't you, Chub? So I swear sometimes this Chub is based on your speed. Because, like, it seems really fast right now, compared to how it feels a lot of the time. It'd be sensible if it were based on your speed. It's just so weird. Because it even felt like that in the original. When I feel like coding something like that would just break everything because of the way it was coded. What do you got? That sucks. That really sucks. Well, I'm going to take my chances. Take this. And I'm going to use it. Sadly, I can't afford 3 soul hearts regardless, so I can't get the sides, which would have been huge, but the sides would have killed me regardless, so hey, I don't have a roll, so my life is sad. I do get a charge, though, so that's a D6 use. I can't go back in because it closes immediately every time. Give it 2 cents, 3 cents, that is. Okay, let's bomb it. Gotta check it. Credit card. Buys everything in the shop. Interesting. Okay, let's bomb it again then. Excellent.
Credit card.
Oh, they don't respawn. Interesting. I never would have considered that. Chaos, of course I want. Another credit card. Oh man, that's nice. I don't care for the box though, so this is 2 rerolls. And then I have, perfect. Guppy's head, 3 kamikaze flies, or 2 to 4, usable every room. And then we get another roll for a 1 damage up, and a black heart. That was pretty good. I like the idea of being able to use the credit card at the end of a floor as well. This was my first time seeing a credit card in greed mode, actually. So what do you got? Ouch. But I do want that. Damage up by 0.5, range up by some amount. Now is about the best time for me to get an Abaddon. Oh, alright, I'll do it. So I do want to pick that up. I'll pay for it because, again, end of the thing. Using credit card. That removes them from respawning. Interesting thing that I didn't know. Like I said, first time. And Abaddon's 1.5 damage up. Removes all your red hearts, gives you 6 black hearts. 1.5 damage up, 0.2 speed up. Chance to shoot a fear shot. It's very good. Although fear sucks, of course. Okay, so next wave I'm canceling so that I can reroll those 2 items in the item room. You know, make sure that we take maximum advantage of what we can. Then I can buy Abaddon as well, which is nice. Oof, gross. Well, guess I'll do that again and that's okay. So 6 black hearts is nice. I don't need to worry about... Oh, I'm going to blow this dude up. I don't need to worry about buying the key, even though it's half off. Because I don't think I'm going to have any more keys to use. Like, I've got depths, boom, shoal, and then the shop. And so that means 3 keys, and I have 3 keys. Shop doesn't have an item room. So... last key I need is shoal, and that's 3 floors. Perfect. Everything works out. Wouldn't you know it? Interesting, there's only 1. It's a really easy boss wave then. Again, then you compare this to Ragman. You see that this took me like 10 seconds. But then you compare it to Double Cage, and you see this is going to take me like a year. Oh, that's just such a sucky roll. At least I've got fear to stop them charging. That's a plus. Didn't really think of that until it happened. Oh, 1 died, so the low health helps. Everything works out in the end. Angels, well, angel and babies. It's the annoying angel that has more health and more attacks and more aggression and whatnot. Oops, well, that's unfortunate. Turned out it was doing that one. There is, you can tell which one it's doing. I just don't remember the tells. Like, I know it's hand position when it charges up for it, but yeah. I don't notice it very well, nor remember which is which. Alright, Double Room, what you got? Not my last guppy item. So I can also credit card in here, but I'm not going to because it's not worth it. Be in a room that has fighting. Okay, so what we do is we go for a roll for money. We buy Incubus 100%. We leave and re-enter just in case that breakfast thing is, gonna keep happening. Really, you don't want to give me another cent? Well, there is a battery again, so we'll just credit card ahoy. Pick these up so we don't get them again. Incubus just fires my tears, by the way. Matches my everything. Real good stuff. Tractor beam is really good, but so is another reroll. Alright, Cricket's Head. 0.5 damage up and a 1.5 damage multiplier. And then our last Guppy piece to become Guppy, so every time I or one of my familiars hits with a tier, we spawn a Kamikaze flight that does twice our damage. And that's also a really effective tier blocking item. I didn't get to reroll in the other room, that's fine. I have health recovery, so there's no reason not to hit this up. And away we go. Still not breaking the game or anything, but going real well. Pick this up, use it. Doesn't really matter what I take. I'm gonna take this because it can get me a 2.0 damage multiplier. Seems pretty good to me. I do want the battery. There's no reroll thing in here, so I've gotta either use my D6 or buy things. Alright, got extra cash, or extra bombs. Bombs are cash, sure. Steam sale, oh my god. Alright, beautiful. Could gamble on that for $1, but the chance of that is it's just not likely. Alright, so this is officially just one. I win now. I'd have to do some work to lose. Okay, next wave I'll cancel, I guess. Just to optimally use the D6. Get a little less money this way, but got the Steam sale now. Doesn't matter. And I want this. Guppy's tail doesn't matter, so I will re-roll ahoy. And then we'll get back to work. So now I can hold 2 full charges for my use item. Which means I don't have to cancel waves. I still get to use the D6 just as much. Ah, easy enough. It also means that, nah, it doesn't mean anything like that. Well, that's fine. Just as convenient, okay, it's fine. There's really no reason to reroll in here instead of in here. Well, don't want either of those. I may as well keep my money. Oh, no fighting for once. Good thing there was fighting in the devil room. That's all that was, so we don't need to care. Shoot these because money. Okay. No worries. Breakfast, breakfast. Delightful. I love chaos, don't you? This thing's actually really good. Gives me a 2.0 damage multiplier, but when I get hit, it breaks for the room, so I have to leave the room and re-enter it, basically, in this case. But that's great. 2.0 damage multiplier, why wouldn't I want that? Holy Mantle would be inconvenient if we managed to break the game. So I have 0 charges, which means I may as well use that. Blank card would be useful. However, unnecessary, so... At least if I don't pick it up, it doesn't make a difference. Oh, thanks, I'll blow you up. Tick. D8. Haven't picked up yet, so I need to. Rerolls my stats. 1 damage up, sure. Reroll ahoy. Reroll ahoy. Get out of my face. How about that? So again, as long as I don't get hit, 2.0 damage multiplier. If I get hit, I'll just leave and come back. I will have it again. I think it's called the Crown of Light. Forgot to read it again. I think that's its name. This guy might pop back up before he before the timer runs out. Sort of. You can count it if you wanted to. Fear actually makes these guys easier, because they run away from you once they're feared. Not normal. Most of the time, fear is bad. Oh, it didn't give me a charge. How unfortunate. I don't want to buy any of these. I want to pick this up so it doesn't show up again, though. Roll. I will take the Pact. 0.5 damage up, 0.7 tears up, 2 soul hearts, Leviathan. So I got 2 black hearts and flight, but I already had flight. Pay 3 cents for this. Ignored. Ooh, that's good. If I can get another roll, which I doubt I can. And I mean roll on just the items. Yeah, there's no way. Oh well. What do you got? Just black hearts. Almost at full black hearts, man. Okay. Let's use money to roll then. Gotta take that just in case. Alright, things are breakfasting anyway, so. Nope. Not that I couldn't handle them with this build at this point. But why? Why would I? So no item room here. It's our last chance to hope for one of the things to actually break the game. I did do a lot of re-rolling. Just didn't end up with anything. 1 damage up, why not? Alright, it's fine. Should be nice and quick. And then Ultra Greed will take forever. Because I definitely will hit his DPS cap. Oh, I gotta leave if I want my damage, but I don't need it. I really don't. Okay, we won't. Really? It stops giving me charges past the extra 1? That's really weird. So I can't... Huh. Don't save anything by having that. That's very odd. Not encountered that. Oh, that's weird. I don't care about them for the transformation. Oops, I didn't want that. Don't need those. 3 items is good, so that's why I'm spending to roll instead. I haven't picked that up yet, so I'll pick that up. I forget what it even does. I think it blocks tears or something. Or a chance to block tears. Let's find out. I think it's like might stop tears in that circle. Maybe. Oh, I don't get any more money, so don't need to worry about that. What do you got? Temperance, 2 of clubs. How unfortunate. Useless, and... oh, both of them are temperance. Interesting. Okay. Oh, luck up. Excellent. Just what I needed. Let's see if one of you wants to drop anything useful. Steam sale. I don't think I can get a Steam sale from anything but greed at this point. But, alright, what do you got? Last chance. Yeah. Well, we're only going to have 7 cents for Ultra Greed, the machine, but that's okay. Alright, it should be easy unless they give a quarter. Well, they gave some money. So we get a bit for Ultra Greed. 2.0 damage multiplier doesn't matter here at all. Get some quick damage in, and then our DPS is pretty much stopped. Although, it's not stopping us. This is unusual and pleasing. I'm gonna bomb here as well. Head of the Keeper. That's fantastic. So now I actually want to like try and DPS cap him pretty much. because I want to make sure that I'm hitting with as many tears as possible, which means that if I'm just spamming tears at him, I'm getting more money drops. Oh yeah, that's fine. Got a lot of stuff going on screen, I don't mind. But interestingly, the DPS scaling is a lot less severe right now, and I'm not getting capped for strange reasons unbeknownst to me. It's just like continually allowing me to deal like actual damage. I guess I get a free fight, and that's alright. See if I get any money from this. Give me money drops. You know you want to? I guess you don't. Okay. Oh, I have more money in this than I thought I did on this file. So the game didn't hand itself to us, and that's fine. It's always 0 right now. Does it just let us donate forever now? It hasn't gone up. I think it might just let us donate forever. Well, that's nice of the machine. I'm glad they fixed the braking, because it was really just too much. Too much. But we did it. Alright, yeah, you've seen enough probably. That's going to do it for today then. Maybe next time we'll get the lucky build and fill the machine fully. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.